Well, hellfire. It's RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. Back with some more Ren. We finally get uh, Vincent's Tale, Self Portrait. We get a full on track, and we got 7 minutes and 17 seconds, so y'all bear in mind this is going to be a long one. For anybody new to my channel and how I do stuff, uh, it's gonna be a longer review. A couple things I wanted to mention here at the start was reading the comments of the others. Y'all were saying, Ines UK, the name of the song in the bar is Waiting Down by the Mississippi Shore by Campbell and Burr, published in 1911, which I think that's just cool in itself because of music from 1911. That's wild in my brain. And then y'all were mentioning the ties in this whole comet chain right here. People were mentioning an exhibition in London in 1911, an exhibition in London titled Manet and the Post-Impressionists, introducing British audiences to the work of Van Gogh and other artists. I think that's really cool, how all that's tied in together. I'm so glad people in the Ren community are that Sherlock homies. Such Sherlocks that they go and figure all this stuff out, because I like reading the comments. I like doing all that. So a lot of smarter people than me, myself, and it's just cool trivia. But here we are. We're not going to get blue balled this time. And let's dive on into Vincent's Tale. Hell, the lyrics are right there. Hell, even that guitar intro is reminiscent of something. Fuck. I feel like, once again, anybody that's kept track of me and Ren, or my reviews of Ren, I feel like I always have to become smarter after watching. I feel like I've got to study. But let's roll. Straight up hardcore. Toasty, bro. You are fucking toasty. Give me that guitar, damn it.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want, I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter,
Okay, couple things. One, I love this location. Two, fucking brain fart. But two, I love these tales. I think this is my favorite side of Ren. Like, don't get me wrong, the dude does everything. He's a genius. it don't matter musically what he does. But I think this is what makes Ren stand out to me is these one-shotter, just straight up tales, musically woven. Uh, for real, man, I would have a drink with Ren. I would take a couple shots with Ren and jam, bro. That would be such a fun time. Three, if I put myself in the shoes of the guy, which I'm assuming the dude on the street is Vincent, any man come up and snatch my guitar from me like that, I think it's time to stand up and throw hands. No offense, Ren. No offense, but fucking A. Don't be snatching no six string out of my hand. If you was like, hey, can I jam? I'd fucking gladly hand it over. But either way, I know that's a joke. I hope everybody knows I'm just trying to be a little sarcastic in that sense. But that's just funny. Snatch the man's guitar and tell him he's a fucking prick. Give me that shit, you fucking prick!
I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you all. Say that with pride, it's my right to be violent when you fed me lies. I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I'll work for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in the dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
You man, damn.
Destroy.
You are a fucking rotter menace in this video, bro. Snatch a man's guitar, snatch a man's fucking cigarette. Shit. You try to tote an ass whooping by the end of this, man. Fucking Red the Menace. Shit, fire. I like the anger though that we've got in this. Ren's about to fucking go ham. Give me that cigarette, motherfucker.
Destroy.
Yeah, that's metal as fuck.
I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer.
What?
Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Okay.
Keeping the
So I'm right. I predicted it, dude. Going to Toad and ass whooping. Musically right here, I think this is my favorite section. I love they call it, it's a certain type of ascension. Hold on. But I love that kind of chord progression. So that I don't know exactly what's the technical music theory you're supposed to call that, but it's like a semi-note descending pattern. And I've always loved, I love that type of melody line. I've done a lot of riffs and writing of my own that I use. A lot of semi-note shifts. I had a guy on TikTok one time. He was like, "Yo, you were like the king of semi-note stuff." I was like, I wouldn't say that, but I enjoy that style of melody and everything. Another shout out I was gonna give, and I'm curious for the people that know and the trivia. Him bumping into this pole. Is that is that actually in the streets where we're at, or was that a prop setup? Because that's just like that's such a perfect little detail and everything. But now we have got. Let's get back to the fight. Yeah, that dude, it's gonna whoop Ren's at or Vincent. I'm assuming he's Vincent in the case of this tale.
You prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate kick, martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing, trick carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh shit. Vincent is a fucking menace, bro. Vincent is the fucking angriest drunk I've ever seen in my life. Damn, fire. That was wow, I love that shot right there. Transitioning to POV of the guy that's trying to fight him and him still like jamming and kicking and playing the riff and and the cadence of the vocal right there, the rap vocals basically. That was so well thought out. Ren, once again, kudos to you for doing some cool ass fucking shit, dude. I love how these one-shot tales are done. You and the guys you work with, fucking y'all do some badass stuff, bro. This is so well thought out. Okay, hiding the transition there.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cook to omit him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some were never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honour. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running, he's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on the night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was a boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
Yo, that whole section right there. This whole fucking thing is so cool. Alright, I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Hold on. Richard James, Richard's Tale coming soon. Hell yeah. I'm so excited for these tales. Because it's like I review so much music now. And I would say this about the tales with Ren. I think these are just art house productions. And the only con I could say about these, I feel like once you've watched the music video along with the track, it's hard to digest, what's the right word? It's hard to get into the song as hardcore as you can as your first time watching. And then you have they have to go hand in hand. The video side and the music side are just so woven together. Because it's like reading the lyrics, watching Ren, listening to it. I see the tale. I see the tale in my mind's eye. But the problem is there's already a video here. So you've got the visual side of it too. It's just the full fucking package. This was a cool tale. It's a dark tale. And Vincent is a mean fucking drunk. And, I mean, the technical side of it to me, I love the camera work. I think the transition into the POV with the hands and like the fight, that's really cool. The semi-note shift anger sections, and that's what's funny to me is like, I've always liked semi-note stuff, but used in this track, it just shows the anger side so well. So musically portraying the emotion that Vincent is just ready to fucking fight anybody. It's cool that that's used to do that. I think I would have to make the argument, which I want to hear it again. I think right here, the start of this last little act, musically is my favorite part of the song. Like Ren could basically do a full on track, soulful reggae bluesy style right here, and I'm down for that. I've actually kind of been on a reggae kick the past couple weeks. I was listening to some reggae, getting ready for me and my girl. We were going to the beach. My first time to the beach in like I don't know, fucking 8 or 9 years. And so I was listening to a shit ton of different, like reggae style stuff. So that right there, maybe that's the reason why I'm favoring this little spot so much. I kind of want to hear it one more time.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in the mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cut to him.
Those lyrics are so fucking good right there. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crawl on the floor. Like that shit is so fucking good. That's the earworm. I'm gonna be walking around the house fucking singing that shit. That's too much shaking from Nilo. But what key is this in? I want to figure this shit out.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in either mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The cut to torment him, hate the wolf spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, heart upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie the Britons sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a whole...
I don't know. I got that Taylor a whole step down. I love that section. We do. To me, the section following that is more like of the spoken poetry kind of style, and that's cool too. I feel like that section is definitely more words for thought, food for thought, however you want to word it. It makes you retrospect and think about certain things in your own actions. But fun musically wise, I love the section before that. Yeah, Ren. I don't know if you've ever seen any video I've done, but dude, you got so much fucking talent. You got so much chops. I got nothing but respect for it. I truly envy what you do, because I feel like this was me. I mean, I still feel this way. I still want to create really cool stuff. I still want to write really cool stuff. I got so much shit I really want to do. And uh, once again, man, you inspire me to not only just think about certain things, but inspire me to musically become better as well. Um, and then it's like if I ever get a chance to shoot more music videos in the future, you and your team's style is going to influence me a lot too, because I just like how I love how DIY this is. I've always been a fan of shots that look like one shot, one takes. Uh, it's like Sam Raimi and the Evil Dead stuff. There's a lot of things I draw influence from in that. But yeah, that was cool. I'm excited for Richard's tale. I want to hear the cop's perspective of it. Vincent, you're an angry fucking drunk. Motherfucker is madder than hell at the world. And kudos for, because I know at the start I'm kind of making jokes about Ren's going to tote an ass wolfing, but I get it. Like, it's the storytelling, and plus I'm trying to make a few jokes of my own, so hopefully people laugh and everything. But once again, Ren, I wish you so much success, brother. Thank you for providing such great storytelling here in 2025. Like, I think you're the only bard. You're the only bard I can think of, man. I don't know any other bards out there that's like so entertaining and just thought out, bro. God damn, that's so good. I know there's others, but Ren, you're killing it, brother. You're killing it. If this ends up being your first time to the channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I can't wait to read y'all's comments and hear, or not hear, but see what y'all's thoughts are, parts that stood out to y'all. I think the fight camera, the descending semi-note angry music sections, that pole, like that little detail of him bumping into the pole and it kind of shifting. I'm curious about that. POV fight camera, that was really cool, done so well. There's so much, man. There's so much in this video that's just badass as fuck. Hell yeah. I can't think of nothing else to say now, though. So, stay positive, stay rocking. And I will catch y'all in the next one.